Hi guys, and thank you for joining me for another video. Today I'm going to be doing a cage tour of Wanda's cage. Wanda's my hybrid dwarf hamster and she lives in the Pawhut. So here's just a quick look at the front of the cage. It's a little hard to show you because I get a lot of reflection from my window, but you can sort of see what's going on here. We have a couple of different beddings in there. So the kind of wooden looking one is Orbio's, and then the white bedding piled up on the side here is teabag bedding. I will leave the links to both of those where I get them from a place called Carcroft Pet Supplies. I'll leave them linked in the description. Okay, so moving on to the inside of the cage, I'm going to start with the side that has the Orbio's. So first up we have a Trixie wheel just in the back corner, and then I have one of these water bottles, and then we have a couple of chews, and down here I have a water bowl, which is a tea light holder from Wilko, and then a food bowl. In the food bowl we have Rat Rations Dwarf Mix, and then the pellets, the bigger pellets that are in there are some Science Selective pellet. Moving on to the sand bath. This sand bath is a cat litter tray from Home Bargains. We've got a bendy bridge, climbing frame, then there's a little train and a strawberry hide that doesn't have a base to it, so I find it works really well in the sand. Just behind there we have some sprays. We have a cardboard tunnel, and then there's a little grassy hide, one of my favourite things, which is this castle. And then we have a couple more chews, just coming up to the end of the Orbio's now. Moving on to where the teabag bedding starts, we have this little jar which is filled with Megazord, which is another suitable bedding that I do like to use. I don't have a lot of it left though now, so I just use it in this little jar. And the jar I believe was from IKEA. Then we have this little cardboard tunnel, which I find doing this one of the most useful things to help your hamster to start burrowing. So yeah, I just have a cardboard tunnel. It's a pretty decent sized one, and it just goes really deep into the bedding, which is a great tunnel starter for them. And then just behind that we have this corner hide. This is a corner hide from Zooplus. And then on top of that we have some chews that spell out Wanda. There's a bit of forage mix on there, and then there is a little whimsy toothbrush chew as well. And also on top we have this ceramic hide. Now I use ceramic hides all the time, but at the moment they are extra important because it is really hot in the UK at the moment. So yeah, that can go in the fridge to be cooled, or just as it is, it provides a nice cooler spot in the cage. Moving on, we're right at the other end now. I have this little wicker teepee. We've got some chews. There's a coconut in the back there. This coconut hide came with some forage in it, but I've kept it and just used it as a hide after, and I find Wanda goes in there all the time, so that one is really good for her. Got some more chews. You can also see there's quite a bit of forage on top of this bit as well. Got a little grass tunnel. Then this is a relatively new item I bought from Viovet recently. It's a little edible hide, but it's got a little tunnel through it as well. And I've got the millet on top of there. We have another grassy hide, which is identical to the one that was over the other side of the cage. Got a ring chew. This little cheese and chew, I think this is called block. I think it's from Rosewood, and you can kind of either have it like this or open it out into more of a tunnel shape, but at the moment it fits best in the cage like this. And then we have another ring chew just to finish off the cage. So that's it for Wanda's current cage setup. I am really pleased with how this one turns out. I do really like it, and she's definitely been having fun exploring it as well. But do let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.